Hey guys, Wayndry here, and welcome to a new series, kind of highlight reel thing that I'm going to do. And this is Elite Dangerous Horizons. So the original Elite Dangerous was actually a sequel to the original game Elite, and it's the premise of the game is kind of the same as much of the X series. So X3, X3 Terran Conflict, X Rebirth. So basically, the 4X games, which I think stand for Explore, Exploit, Exterminate, and I don't remember what the fourth one is. Expand. There we go. I couldn't think of what the hell the 4X game was. But it's basically you are in control of a ship, you fly around the galaxy, and the map is actually pretty big. I mean, it ranges from, you can actually go back to Earth, Sol, all that kind of stuff. But that was the base game, Elite Dangerous. The new Elite Dangerous Horizons actually adds a couple of new ships, as well as what the big part is, landing on planets. So this is the screen here kind of gives you a view of what I mean. So the thing up here is a station, one of the stations you can get to, and there's my comms menu. But then this down here is an SRV, which is basically your surface ship, and you can land on a planet, you can land at stations on planets. Certain stations you can only land on and go into with the SRV. Certain planets don't have colonies on it, but you can still land on them and explore them. So we can see that as kind of more of a ground land combat kind of scenario, or if you're trying to escape pirates or something. I guess there's a lot of options to that. But yeah, so we're gonna start fresh off. So I have a game in here already. Basically, what this just does is it just wipes how much progress. And I just kind of recorded just to get a feel for how it was going to record and whatnot, because it is a new game. So we get two different options here when we get starting packages. So you get the Horizon Sidewinder, which already comes pre-equipped with the SRV, a vehicle bay with it, or a vehicle bay to hold the SRV, an SRV to go in the vehicle bay, and a planetary approach suite. Without the planetary approach suite, you cannot land on a planet. So if we get any missions to land on planets, we won't be able to do that unless we have that suite. Now, what I want to do actually is I want to start off with the base new commander. The other difference between these two is the amount of starting credits. Now, because the Horizon Sidewinder has basically become the standard de facto starter ship now, because of they want everybody to be able to start right off landing on planets. It starts off with the original starting balance of 1,000 credits. Now the new commander, brand new. This is the original stock ship you got. No landing equipment, no SRV, no vehicle bay. This was the original one, and you started off on a random station somewhere. And so to kind of combat that and to make people be able to do whatever they need to, they've upped it to 100,000 credits. I'm going to start with this because there are some things I do want to upgrade on the ship from the get-go to kind of get us moving along. I'm not necessarily going to buy a brand new ship, which I could do. But I kind of want to work my way up. I don't want to worry about landing on planets right now. Because that's another level of the game, and I just kind of want to go through the base game, start off from zero, and kind of go from there. Now, 100,000 credits is actually a lot of money. But say there is a training, and it basically just goes through docking, launching, travel, how the combat works, target practice, that kind of stuff. I've done that already in the original game. Nothing really much has changed. These videos, those were the original tutorials. The videos were the original. Like, you had to watch these and kind of view what to do, and it wasn't really that good, to be honest. friends in private groups. If you have any friends that have this game, you can add them, play with them, form groups up. And that actually, I bring this up because when we go to start, there are actually 4 different modes of gameplay. So, open play is your standard open world. This one, so basically the difference between solo play and open play is solo play is you're the only person in there. I mean, there are NPCs, there are a bunch of other things to do, basically, but the only one you're really going to see, the only commander, this is how you can tell different players apart, or players and NPCs apart, is you. You will be the only commander in the game. Now, open play, you have, I think it's kind of like EVE, where there's only one server, or there might be like North American server, Europe server, I don't remember exactly, but you're basically playing with other actual people, so you can get a lot more people being pirates, stealing stuff, just bounty hunters, that kind of stuff. And then the CQC Championship is actually their kind of arena combat, as say right here, fast-paced arena combat. So basically, that's not really open world. That's just pitting you and your ship and your skill against other people in combat matches. So what I'm going to play is I'm actually going to do open play. Now, I did start this earlier, and it was giving me where it said I was still in single player or solo play. So I don't know if it's going to do this now. Thrivik Dock. Trevithick Dock? I don't remember how to say that. But so this is your ship. This is what you will see. I don't know if you can change your view or not. I'm going to hit buttons. It's not doing anything. Okay, so basically this is what you see. So down in the right-hand corner, you see our ship with our shields and our health. Next to that, you see energy distribution. So engine, power to systems, weapons, that kind of stuff. Then our fuel gauge, how much fuel we're using, signal contacts, that kind of stuff. Whether we're mass locked, that actually has to do with jumping out of system and jumping into, I think they call it Super Cruise? Yeah, Super Cruise. Then there's landing gear, cargo soup. Cargo soup is actually how you pick up items from the world, basically. People can jettison that out of their cargo holds, and you can pick that up, or when they explode, they might drop something. Or you just, when you go mining, there is actually mining in this game, to pick up the actual ore. To pick that up, you have to use your cargo scoop. So it's not just, I think there are drones, they call them limpets, and they're used for a bunch of stuff. But on the right side, you can actually see our target. That, when you target a station or an enemy, will actually show their orientation in reference to you, and then where we are, what our target has information on. So if we go to our left, this is the big, pretty much the big screen you'll see me using throughout the game. So this has got our navigation, so all of the ships, or all the planets and stars in the system will show up right here. So this is currently where we're at. The blue triangle is where we're at. The blue, what was I saying? Oh, so these are actually down here. These two here. Why is my mouse not? Does my mouse not work on this? Oh, I went back. So I'm actually using my control stick right now to kind of go through these. Makosa Base. These are all actually on the planets, so we can't get to there right now. But then we see our transactions, our contacts. There's the dock. There's an eagle somewhere floating around somewhere. These high energy wakes is basically when somebody jumps into Super Cruise, like I was saying. So I'll go into the galaxy map just to kind of show you how big the world actually is. So we're here at LHS 3447. And yeah, I'm scrolling out all this way. So all of this are actually, you can go and, I think Oh no, I might be wrong. Like this is the only places maybe we can go so far, but I know there's a. I know there's a whole bunch of other like places around here, but I think for right now, it might just be this area. But yeah, you can go way out here. You can actually find Sol. I think I clicked on it. No, I didn't. I was one off. Where'd it go? Sol. So this is actually Earth. Let's see the system map. So Sol. So if we go to Earth, unfortunately we cannot land on Earth. And these are all of the space stations and camps. Oh wow, Ganymede, Europa, Callisto. Those are all. Wait a minute. That. They terraformed Mars. They have a planet on Mercury, Venus, Brunel station. So these are all the stations in the system, and you can also see. So these blue these blue arcs on the planets mean you can land on them. Now there's not going to be any bases or anything on there, but you can still land on them, drive around on them, do whatever you want. Now like Europa here, if you look at it, you can land on the planet, and it's also got different colonies on them, like actual places where you can land. You actually need a Sol system permit to actually get into the system at all, because it is a protected system. Which the Federation kind of owns this, so we're not really going to deal with that too much. It's going to be a while before we get way out there. So we're going to go back to where we are at. But there's plenty of stuff to do here, actually. So our navigation, we can just view it in PowerPlay. So this is kind of how the world is currently influenced. It's kind of convoluted to actually see it, but so basically which systems are owned by which factions. Like there's the Empire, there's the Federation, and then there's a third one, and I can't think of which one. But basically these are different different factions within the world, and each of these is controlled by. So this guy's an Empire, this guy's an Alliance, Empire, Federation, Empire, Federation. So you can kind of see where everything's going. And then if we can go realistic, it'll just show us the stars. It won't show us. It'll show us the Independent, Federation, Empire, Alliance. Actually, I don't know what that red and yellow stands for. I'm trying to figure that out. Government? Yeah, there it is. So now we're starting to see like the blues and the other things. So this is basically allegiance. So yellow is independent nations. Red is. Oh wait. Okay, there's green. There's alliance. There's not much empire. The empire doesn't look like they're doing too good. Oh, they're mostly all down here. Okay. So we're really in. Not empire space. Are we in empire? Alliance space. Because green is alliance. So, but basically this just gives you kind of an idea of who you're going to be getting credits through and whatnot. And then we can search for systems if we want to make like a route or something to them. Let's go back to where we are. Okay, so there's where we are. You can see our system map. And it's going to show us basically the same thing that Earth showed us. So these are all the planets. These are the planets we can land on. These are all the stations in orbit around the said planets. Now, these Asteroid belts are actually where we can go mining and get materials, refine them, sell them, that kind of stuff. It's just another way to make money in the game. So let's back here out. Then we can go that galactic powers. What I'm more interested in right now is showing you actually this other side. Our status, CQC rank, Explorer rank, Trade rank, Combat rank. They're all, as we go up, we can get new jobs, new decals, that kind of stuff. Our modules, what we currently have equipped on the ship, and we can actually change the priority of where they get power. So, say if we want our thrusters to always have priority over our shield generator, so we can get out faster than our shields can handle. Our power will always go to thrusters first. And then we've got basic discovery planet, cockpit canopy, sensors, frameshift drive, blah 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 blah, pulse lasers. These are actually I'm going to change. Cargo hatch, so we can jettison stuff. Oop, I don't want to do that. So fire groups. So this is basically where. So our fire group 2 is going to have that on it. So that's going to be button 2. So like missiles and stuff when I do that. That's going to be 2. Because what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to change these around because I'm going to get new weapons and whatnot. So here's our materials. We can actually craft stuff now. That is another actual function in the game. So we can actually craft all of our SRV refuelers. Our fuel is a little bit easier to get because we can get a fuel scoop and do that. But we can basically create all of our weapon ammo and that kind of stuff. Materials is just like stuff to craft. And then our ship cargo is anything we have for trade missions, trading, whatever. So this is just kind of the functions of our ship. Landing gear deployed, because we're landed. Cargo scoop, basically flight assist, all this kind of stuff. I don't think we can reboot, repair, self-destruct if we need to. I don't see why that would be a problem or why we'd have to do that. But no, the big part of the game is starport services. So this is going to kind of be a long episode, longer than most of my other episodes, because I'm doing a lot of talking of explanation on the game. But on the other side, on one side you can see, on the left side, you can see the description of where we're docked. Middle is our ship status, where we can refuel, repair, reload, basic stuff. And then the right side is kind of just news. Oh, sorry, you're on there. There's a lot of fluff stuff, like these bounty hunter reports basically just shows how many bounties have been claimed, how much money people have made with those. Crime report. There's a lot of bounties. So these are the top bounties in the system we're currently in right now. And then you've got bounty. So each system, I believe, or each faction has their own bounty system. So because LHS is part of the Federation, all these bounties can be claimed at any one of the Federation stations. Now these are the ones that I believe are mostly done in system. And then they just kind of give you little fluff stuff. Commodities market, downtreading, liquor and bio waste, slamite, skimmer components. Now this is kind of long-term. If you do a lot of trading, you kind of sell, okay, in this system, this is going up, this is going down, that kind of stuff. And then just like little fluff stuff. But this is the side. The left side is kind of where we're more interested in. So repairs. So if we want to repair a certain system, our paintwork gets scratched up, or scanners, like something specific gets destroyed, because there is actually hard points you can destroy in this game. Bulletin board is going to be where we get most of our information. This is going to be most of our moves. Making most of our money through contracts that we do, or missions that we do. So this one is actually they're looking for something to buy. So this one, there is no real reward for this, is money-wise, but this is more of a rep mission. So we have to go out, buy whatever this is, cargo tea. We have to buy tea and then deliver it to Perfect Dock. And just not a lot of influence, but we get higher reputation in the system. We're going to decline that one for right now. This one's kind of like the ones we really can look at. These are just simple deliveries. We have an hour to go to 31 light years away. And it's just what rank you have to be to get these missions. So if we go down here, these are the available but unobtainable missions. So like if we look down here, we can't get this mission due to a quantity. We can't actually hold 5 units. Now this one also is, we have to actually have some combat experience as well, but classified data transportation, we need to be mostly aimless, so we need to be a little bit of higher rank. Earlier when I was playing, I actually had a very simple mission to shuttle some materials to and from a point, and I actually got like 50,000 credits for it. Contacts, so black market, if we want to sell illegal goods, we can go in here, and if we have any, they'll just kick us out. So combat bonds, no security office. So if we have any bonds, we will come here, we'll collect them, get our money. So we don't actually get them until we collect them. So it's not like a lot of games where you blow somebody up and all of a sudden, instantly, you get money. Like in EVE. Cartographics. We can actually sell system data to them for some money. So you'll see me, when I jump into a system, I'll immediately start scanning a planet, or scanning the sun of the system. And now what I want to screw with right now is the outfitting. So most of the equipment, or I should say all of the equipment in our ship right now currently is loaned. So if we blow up, we'll get a brand new ship. We won't have to pay for anything because we're currently having the equipment loaned to us. So we currently have 100,000 credits because we started on this instead of starting with what was I going to say? So instead of starting with the we still have the planetary approach suite, so we can still land on the planet. We just can't drive around with our SRV. So that's fine. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to equip price ascending. I want to go rating descending because I want to get some of the higher. So these are the prospector limpets. Controls a limpet to prospect an asteroid to discover its composition. So this will basically give us what we can find in the asteroids around us. Refinery, obviously, what that does. We actually do need a laser or mining laser for that. Frameshift drive interdiction, so actually pulls people out of supercruise. So pirates, bounty hunters, that kind of stuff. We'll use that. Smaller refinery, lower ranking, not as efficient. Only one refinery bin, so you can only refine one item in this one, one item in that one. So you can refine 2 items in this one. So a lot of the rocks will come with 2 different items or 3. This way you can actually refine all of it. We don't really have a ship for that right now. Cargo. So the only extra cargo rack I see is this one. And this is kind of the standard cargo rack. What I actually want to do is this is the basic fuel scoop. We can actually afford a better one. Fuel tank, fuel transport limpet. Now, what the fuel scoop does... Actually, there is only one fuel scoop here. Okay. Well, I want to get that regardless. So, buy that. Firm. There we go. And now we have a fuel scoop. So, what the fuel scoop does is we actually can fly close to a star and actually scoop up fuel. So, we can actually top off our main tanks with fuel from stars. What I also want to do is I actually want to change around these. So I want to keep the laser there. This one I'm going to change to rating descending. I want to get a multi-cannon. It's kind of a crappy weapon right now, but it's the only one available. But I want to take this because what multi-cannons do is projectile weaponry actually works better against hulls rather than shields. Pulse. Actually, I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, because we won't get any money back from our weapons due to the fact that they're loaned. So they're not actually ours. We can't sell them. Now, if we try to sell back the multi-cannon, we will get money from that. So if we go sell, we can sell it back for the full price that we paid for it. Now this one, I wanted to... Oh, these are actually gimbaled already. Oh. So if they have the little circle targeting thing, they're straight firing. Whatever way your ship is facing, they'll fire straight. The gimbaled weaponry will actually track the target around. Ooh, that multi-cannon we bought is not gimbaled. Oh. Oh. So I did make a little bit of a whoopsie. So I'm going to sell that back. And I'm going to reinstall that pulse laser. And it's 0 credits because it is a loaned one, so doesn't make that big of a deal. So yeah, I can't really get... These are already gimbaled. I did not realize that. Okay. What I do want to grab is a... I don't really think I need any of these yet. Because right now, at least the first episode I'm going to do is mostly going to be trading. So, a fuel scoop is just going to help with that. Discovery scanner, I'm going to keep. That's going to be useful. I think I want to update the power distributor. Yeah, I want to update my... I can afford to get a C-class power distributor. See, the thing is, when we have to rebuy... If we blow up and we have to rebuy the ship, these parts we will have to actually pay to get back. But that's okay, because most of this stuff is loaned and we're just upgrading stuff. Frame shift drive. These ones can be usually expensive. So we can actually go to a B rank frame shift drive, and they'll actually jump our... So currently our jump range is 7.5 light years, unladen. And if we're full on cargo capacity, we can jump about just a little under 7. So if we upgrade this to a B rating frame shift drive, we can actually jump, even with our full cargo capacity and our full fuel, we can jump a little under 13. I'm going to go with this, actually. It's going to make your ship a little bit heavier and a little more power draw, but it'll help with jumps. With that, I do want to see if I can update fuel tank. Nope, we already have enough. Or we already have it big enough. So, we only have fuel capacity of 2 tons. But because we have the fuel scoop, after every jump we can actually fly around the suns and get our fuel back. So we still have 43,000 credits. Do I want to upgrade anything else? Planetary approach suite, that's fine. Power distributor, sensors, fuel, shield generator. No, that's not too... We don't have to worry about that just yet. Power plant. Let's see what we can do with that. We can upgrade that. That'll actually increase a bunch of stuff for us. But... yeah, the only problem with this station is... But we're not going to mess with that. The only problem with this station is it doesn't actually have a shipyard, so we can't actually see other ships we can get. So, but first, let's do a mission to kind of show you guys how that goes. And we don't really have... We're not going to get really a lot of this, but like I said, we still have a lot. So this is going to bring us over to Shushaga. It's 31.85 light years away. It's pretty far away. I want to set this to economical route. And I want to see a map with mass cargo. Or full cargo. I always do that just because if I overshoot, great. Suchaga. Ooh, where'd you go? There you go. So I want to plot a route. And there we go. So now we have where our ship is going to go. Actually, open the galaxy map. Sherrington platform. So if we go system map unavailable, no system data. Okay, so we have to actually wait till we get to there. So let's go back. Let's accept the mission. So this won't I don't think this will actually take up any cargo room. How long does this take? 21, 1 hour. I need tea. Decline for right now. Where? Starport services. Contacts? No, go back. Trying to remember where to get... That's under bulletin board. I don't think it's under bulletin board. I guess there's no trade coming out of this station. Available surface missions. Ooh. Okay, this is actually not too bad. I'm going to... we have 3 hours to do it, so I'm going to accept it. Now, hopefully... That's a multi-part mission, actually. So I hope I don't need... my SRV for that. But, let's launch our ship. Okay, so this is a thing that happens every once in a while, is... at least when you first start the game, is just to learn the controls. Throttle up, throttle down, up, turning, left, right, down. Landing gear, insert or joy Y, so joy 9, 12, target ahead, primary fire, UI 8. There we go. Also, there's not a lot of sound here. Is that just because... Oh, because I actually have the wrong headphones plugged in. I was like, why am I not hearing any sound? Alright, so we've got... Ooh, that's going to take most of our fuel, actually.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Alright, let's try not to hit anything. Landing gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
So with our landing gear up, we actually are doing, we actually do move slower. So I'm actually speeding to get out of here, but oh well. So if you see this little blue line down in my throttle, so let's go over to our map. Frigha. So we lock our destination, come back, and it's only 6 light years, so that's a significantly less amount of fuel we have to burn. Now we can jump all that way, but it would just be not as efficient. So we're still mass locked because we're still close to the station. So as soon as that pops out, we can actually jump to Super Cruise. Now, can I hit V? Or there we go. We are no longer mass locked. So hit J.
Frameshift drive charging.
Put some power in our engines just to get us going. Just that little more. So as we go through, we are also going to scan each of the planets we jump into,
2, 1.
because we want that data, because we can also use it for money later on. And then we can't really do much. This is kind of the cool loading screen when you jump between systems. Eventually it'll drop me out. Now we are on open play, so we are playing on a server, so it does take a little longer, especially with pings of other players and depending on what system I'm going in. It also depends on my connection. There we go. Okay, throttle down. So if we lock, we can actually scan this planet for data. So if we actually bring up our scanner, can actually scan the system. 12 new astronomical objects. So if we actually go over to our system map, you'll see every single planet here. It'll also tell you who discovered the planet first. So Black Buck was the first one to actually find the system and scan it. Exit. So, what our next destination is. So we want to jump to our next destination.
Fuel scoop.
So here's our fuel scoop. So as soon as we drive around towards the planet. So oops, wrong one.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, so that means we got a little too far away from Alari sector. From the star to get fuel from it. There we go. Now we are aligned, and now we can jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
So a lot of this game is actually just jumping between different systems if you're doing trading. So that does get a little bit boring, but kind of giving you guys a little bit of a shot between the two. The first little. Oop, right, that's to be fully throttled
2,
for that.
1. Engage.
Just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it actually encompasses going through each of these. But if you guys want to play, like I said, or go ahead, try it out. The base Elite Dangerous game, not Horizons, but the original Elite Dangerous is actually on Steam right now. I believe it's going for $30. $30 US, I believe. Don't get me wrong. I might be wrong. And while we're scanning, we can do the next jump. Oh, whoops. Because we locked our target, we stopped the scan. So we were actually currently traveling towards it, but and I want to shoot off my scanner just to check. No new astronomical objects discovered. So if we go back to our screen, lock destination.
Fuel scooping.
I just keep scooping fuel as I get through planets and whatnot. So the one thing is, the closer you get to the planet or the sun, the hotter your heat goes up. So you need to watch that, because once you get to a certain heat level,
Fuel scooping.
it will actually
Fuel scooping complete.
start damaging your ship. Now where is my
Fuel
target?
scoop disengaged.
Also, if you're trying to figure out how I see each of the waypoints, is
Frameshift drive
actually it just
charging.
turned blue. To the top left. So that's that. Oops.
4, 3,
Oh, no,
2,
we're jumping, so I can't look
1.
down.
Engage.
But that little thing in the top left corner is actually where your target is. So if you're locked onto a person, a station, a system, that's where you're going to look to see which way you need to be pointed. Ooh, hello planet, or hello sun.
Fuel scooping.
Oops, slow down. And actually, I can pick up fuel as I'm just sitting here scanning. But you can see our heat level is at 62% right now. If that gets to about 80, it'll start warning us. And then, okay, we've got
Fuel
this
scooping
set.
complete.
Alright, so let's just speed up a bit. Go over next station, or next planet, or jump. And like I said, I always like having a fuel scoop first off just because of this,
Frameshift drive
because it actually
charging.
saves us quite a bit of money. Ooh, you can actually see our heat. It actually jumped up to about 89%. Jumping and getting close to a star will actually increase your heat.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
But you can see it's getting a little bit colder now.
Engage.
I think it was just because we were pretty close to the planet right there. Let's... Oh, we can't put those away because we're in a loading screen. Whee! Discovered astronomical object. Oh, we never did do scanner. Ooh. System map. Unexplored. First discovered by Rizzo the Small. So that's actually... we'll get this mission done. We have to get this mission done first. Alright.
Fuel scooping.
So we're going to scoop. And while we scoop, Suchaga. Alright, so it's getting a little warm. Thing is, the closer you get to
Warning,
the star,
Temperature critical.
the closer you get to the star, the faster you scoop fuel. But the hotter you will get.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, so we got too far away from the star that time. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
So it's kind of that balance of how close can I get, how fast you can. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, somebody's chatting in the... there's an NPC chatting away. Alright. Let's jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think he's talking to me because I don't have inventory. Yeah, I don't have inventory. All I have is data. So. Oh, interdiction. Oh boy.
3,
There we go.
2, 1. Engage.
Yeah. So he was actually going after me. The NPC was actually going after me. Thing is, I don't have any material. So I was kind of like, wow, he's going after me. But NPCs aren't too smart. That's the other thing. Okay. Let's see where we are. Sherrington platform, I believe it is. Let's check. We can go over contacts. There's a federal assault ship. Oop. Damn it, sticky keys. No. Alright. Tushaga. Back. Back. Oh, what the hell is going on now? I clicked out. Sticky keys popped up, and now it's being stupid. So, what we want to do... damn it! Because I held it for too long. I always forget you don't have to hold shift when you do that. And then I clicked on it, clicked off, and now it's just being stupid. Okay. Oh, I really hope I don't get interdicted or something. While I'm clicked off the screen, it keeps going to off the screen. Ugh. I love my computer. Contacts. Sherrington Station. So it is pretty far away. So if we actually keep our speed or our throttle in between those blue lines, it will automatically adjust the speed appropriate to getting us safely to our destination in the correct amount of time / distance. Because if you look over on the left, we now have Sherrington platform distance and speed gauges, and how far we are away. So 160 something light seconds away. A safe disengage is right around, is under 1.0 million or megameters, I believe it is. And we're going too fast, so we're actually going to go straight past that sucker because the game is special. Because it didn't slow me down fast enough. Sometimes that bar will work, sometimes it won't. It all depends on what station you're actually going to. I think, but that's just me. All right, but this time we won't just scream past it. All right, and once both those lines become blue, we should be able to jump or drop in, land, turn in our quest. Safe disengage. Alright. So it's going to take us a minute to get over to the platform, so we're just going to speed up just a little bit, throw more power into our engines. Oh, excuse me. And once we get close enough, we can actually talk to these guys. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Yay! So you can actually see what platform they have actually given us to dock at, and that's Dock 1. So we'll just go up there, land, and turn in the quest. Alright, landing gear down. So now we can actually throttle up and down precisely.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're a little far off.
Docking
There we go.
successful. Engines disengaged.
So, Starport Services. Welcome to Sherrington Station. Alright, let's refuel. Yeah. Because we've got plenty of money to do it. Bulletin board. So once we've landed at a station, we kind of become safe. Alright. Different lists to give cargo. And then we made a nice $5,000. Ooh. We actually hurt them. Oh, dear. Human trafficking. Shadow delivery. Ooh, what's this one? Emergency courier shop. So 35 light years away. I'm going to decline that for right now. A fair exchange. So this one's... Ooh, that's kind of closer. But I think I'm going to cut shadow deliveries. So I have to get through this without being scanned, and I get 62,000 credits for it. Let's decline. Let's actually go. Well, let's exit out of this, and let's enter the hangar for. No, we should be fine. Let's go to our map, our system map. Oh, sub targets. Okay, I don't have a cargo scanner, so why is it asking me for a cargo scanner? System map. So what we can do is if there are any other platforms, which there are not. Okay, so let's go back to Galaxy Map. Now I know there is one in Yakapu. Something. I spelled that wrong. Yakabugai. This is one of the... I'm actually surprised I didn't get... Kama... Yakamu... There's a lot of yakas. Yakabugai. Oh, what is this? System map unavailable. So go to so let's actually fly over there. So I think one of our missions actually involves going there and getting something. Damn it. There we go. Redaction. Oh, in Ogden Depot Parity. Okay. Open Galaxy Map. Let's see if we can get there in one piece. Select. Plot a route. Alright. We are all set to go. It says we're in solo play. Or, oh no, it says we're open play. Okay, let's launch. Now this is one of the weird things I have. It always has to turn you around. Like you can't just pick up and go. It's kind of weird. But oh well. All right.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Got landing gear back. All right. That's not right. Redaction. Open galaxy map. We should have. Yeah, we do. Plot route. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, so. Oh, our destination is that, and we're going to. There we go. Okay, so let's line it up. We are not mass locked anymore. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can make it all the way there without
Frameshift
refueling or
drive
fuel
charging.
scooping. But
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
uh-oh. That's a little bit of a lag. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, so I think we've already scanned this one. Yes, we have.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, no, I don't want to fuel scoop. Alright. Next. Well, a little
Fuel
fuel
scoop disengaged.
wouldn't hurt. Alright. Because it's probably going to take us right through the star to get there. What I just don't want to do is I don't want to run out of fuel, is the problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging. Whee! Because I know Puerto Rico has at least one station that has a shipyard in it, and the shipyard is the place I want to go. Because I think I've done enough basic stuff on this ship. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to upgrade my ship. Because the
Fuel scooping.
I'm just going to accept the fuel scoop and while I'm here and get in the next. Okay, it's already done. Okay. And just wait for the fuel scoop to finish, and then we will jump. This is giving us fuel, so I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I know, I just said I was gonna try and make it, but I'm not gonna fuel scoop to full. We'll rephrase it that way. Oh, this game is actually fun. I've played it for a bit, and I can actually say,
Ready to engage.
oop,
4,
there we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jumping. Yeah. But I can say, from what I've played of this game so far, back in the original version of it, and now in this one, I actually do like it. The controls for the landers, those are a little wonky. Ooh, new planet. They're getting close enough for the fuel scoop to kick in. Or can I not get fuel from this one? Can I not get fuel from this one?
Warning. Temperature critical.
Ooh! Nope.
Warning. Taking heat
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Warning.
Damn.
Temperature critical.
Whoopsie!
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Oh, well then get us the fuck away from the planet. Okay, I guess I should have just thrown...
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Yeah, I know. Alright. We're out of problems, harm's way. Okay. That was problematic. Thought I could turn fast enough to get out of the... Alright, let's jump back into...
Frameshift drive charging.
Align with escape vector. Oh, okay. There we go.
4, 3,
Because I'm in the planet's gravitational pull.
engage.
Yeah, that works too.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, we're fine.
Warning, taking heat damage.
We're leaving the planet, though. We're leaving the star. Why are you... Well, shit. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Salvageable wreckage. Ooh. I kind of want to see what this is. I know we have a mission to get to, but... I'm really curious as to what this is. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a bad idea. That might actually be a bad idea. Ah, damn it. Lock destination. There we go. Alright. There we go. Elevate. Jump.
Frameshift drive
There we go.
charging.
Now that we've almost blown ourselves up, let's do something non-stupid. Oh, that was fun.
4, 3,
So apparently red dwarfs will not give you fuel.
engage.
Now know that. It's a great thing to know. Great thing to know. I do have my let's go. Ooh, hello. Hello, star.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, I've already got the information on this one. I am going to fly around and get some fuel because, yeah, we're going to need the fuel. And while it's doing that, I'm going to grab our next. Authority.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, port ready. There we go. Very small jump.
Frameshift
Quick jump.
drive charging.
Ooh, interdiction. And we are okay. Okay, come on, come on. No, 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 no. I have nothing for you. I have nothing.
Ready to engage.
All right. All right. Come on. I'm winning. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And I'm gonna get pulled out.
Taking heat damage. Warning, temperature critical.
What do you want? What do you want? I got nothing. Well, he's not firing at me. Okay. Is he shooting at me? He's wanted, so fuck it. We're gonna get into combat a lot sooner than I thought. Whee!
Shields offline.
Ow! Okay, that wasn't cool. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. How about that? How about we just get the fuck out of here?
Cannot comply.
Hard point. Oh, right. He's gonna blow my ass up. Can you bring them back in, please? You. And I'm just dead. Okay. So this is one of the problems with open play. You get dicks like that. So, old loadout. And it's going to stick me back there. Oh, shit. So do I go back to the Sherrington platform, or do I say... Screw it. Modules, minus 15 credits. Confirm. Well, that was fun. So, we got blown up. And I think we lost... Did we lose our no, we didn't. Okay. So, we didn't lose anything. We lost some money. Wasn't a lot. I mean, our rebuy cost is only like 3 grand. So, oop, what am I doing? No, goddamn with the shift keys. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna disable the freaking shortcut.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Just turning that on. Turning it off. Oh. I'm trying to get out.
Always scan this section.
And my computer decided to start talking to me. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go see. Okay, go away. Yay! Because I'm not loitering anymore. Alright. Why won't my thing work anymore? Huh. Oh, because I'm not clicked on it. That would do it. Sorry, my computer's being really, really dumb right now, and I don't know why. There we go. Redaction, galaxy map. So there's a dick sitting there, and I want to go there. Okay, so that's all set. All right. All right. So let's try this again. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So square boxes, empty square boxes are other players, is how our map reads it. The solid boxes are, or the solid symbols are NPCs. So if we go to contacts, apparently I didn't pick up that guy. Okay. So when we get into whatever that system was, Araxi, whatever, we are going to immediately jump out. We are immediately going to go, okay, we're out. Because that was the system we actually stopped and refueled it.
Fuel scooping.
So just going to quickly grab some fuel here, because that one was a big jump.
Warning. Taking
Oh,
heat.
shit.
Warning. Temperature.
Apparently I was too close.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Trying to get away. Thank you. Same thing that happened before with this, almost the exact same star. Ugh. I'm assuming at like full freaking speed. And I gotta wait for the cooldown. Oh, and that's the really annoying part, is waiting for the cooldown. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Once I get over to the other station and do other things, hopefully I'll get there and we'll continue the mission from there. We'll continue another episode from there. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you guys play, let me know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let me know. Maybe we can play together. Maybe we can team up, or you can just shoot me. I don't know. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And we're gonna keep getting damage. But alright, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I won't blow up. Bye.